Hi, in this presentation I'll be talking about innovations, their success and failure. I'll be doing that by presenting one innovation that succeeded and another one which failed. Successful innovations. There are countless number of innovations throughout history, some very great and big, some even smaller. Just to mention very few of them, we have the wheel, the telephone, light bulb, the computer mouse, and those two small innovations, but yet very success ones, like this game and paper clips. Out of the success, the computer mouse to talk about in this presentation as one of the big, great innovations that made great success. First, I'll touch on the history of the creation and invention of computer mouse. The very first model, which was called BallTrack, was developed by a group of 3 engineers working for the Royal Canadian Navy back in 1952. And they made that model, the first one ever, but it never kind of was made public or revealed to the market, simply because that was part of a secret military project. Later in 1963, a guy called Douglas Engelbart came out and invented the second model, I would say, although so many people refer to it as the first model of computer mouse, which looks like this. And that was the mechanical part of it kind of worked on wheel. As you can see it in these 2 pictures, it had one button on the top of it that used for clicking. Again, maybe similar to the first model, Engelbart kind of did not benefit from this invention personally because he did patent it and had it in his name, but the patent expired even before he could make any use out of it. The mouse, the greatness about this invention, the computer mouse, not only in itself as it revolutionized the computer industry and how people use and interact with the computers, but it kind of paved the way and opened doors wide open for other inventions and technologies. I mean, just in the line of mice or computer mice, later came out the optical mouse, the wireless mouse, and other technologies that used the pointer technology on a computer screen. As we have the touch screens and other inventions. Failing inventions. Again, similar as we said about successful inventions, there are countless number of failing inventions. Just to mention few, we have this 2-wheel machine. We have attempts to have cars flying, and there's that double toilet, and the attempts for a man to fly on his own. I always wondered what the idea was behind the double toilet and what the tactics used to market and present it to the market. Anyways, it failed. Failed innovation that I picked up to talk about is the attempt for a man to fly on his own. Pretty much, there were a few attempts in this type of area or for this invention. They all failed. Not only the invention itself failed, but it ended up in the death of the inventors. Many people may argue if this can be called invention or innovation. I would, simply because there was an idea behind it. They were trying to prove something, and they took the first step, which unfortunately it proved or ended to be the last step they ever did in their lives. I have a question here. Was this successful or failed innovation? While working on this, I came across this product, which can be looked at as very successful, and at the same time, it had failure in terms of the results and the effects it had on the world. I'll leave the answer to this question to you. The TNT and dynamites. We all know it was a new product invented by Marie Curie, who, by the way, died as a result of this, product. And considering, the bad effects and the destruction it has caused to the world and mankind, I would call it a failure. Anyways, I'll leave that up to you, as I said. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Have a nice day.